No.
You know what annoys me about that? Sorry about that, folks. We lost our connection there for a second, and it didn't show to us until we noticed it on the stream ourselves. So sorry about that.
My last scene was E18.
E18?
Yeah.
And everyone has to read.
Vanish like Alright, do you want? Yeah, I'll do a 3.
Fetch puppy.
So 1.
Wait.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Whoa.
Wait. If your last scene, Jimmy, as well was at E18, we would have seen which agent you were. Which agent are you?
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, really?
Yeah. Which agent
Why?
are you?
No, hang on. Why do you get to see which agent I am?
Because you would have been standing there and then left. So we would have seen who you were.
Really? Like
Yeah.
from the spot that I left right away? That's
Yeah.
kind of a cheap. That's cheap, man.
No,
That's cheating. Look it up.
it is. It's reveal as a traitor, and then if we see you, it still goes as normal. But if you were out of our line of sight and we said, okay, we're pretty sure.
Oh yeah. If
Okay.
you accused him of being a traitor.
So yeah, and then he just said, yeah, ghost. So you have to tell us which one of these characters you are.
You can come through. Just watch
You
it.
can
So
reveal
like,
it.
I reveal this one.
See on the chair. No, the camera's
Surprise!
way up there.
Your
The
orangutan.
camera's right there.
So I have like
He's
six
slow.
of
He's slow and tough. It's fine.
Slow and tough. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not getting fighting.
Why don't you guys scare me? Can I go be aggressive to them? Can I tell them to die? Can I
In
kill
person, you can be aggressive to us.
You could, if you had like.
Can I destroy your character?
No, but you could like smoke bomb or flashbang or mine us if you had the frag mine or proximine. You could. You can. All right. So Greg, you've gone.
Yep.
And we don't see you.
You don't see me.
So his last line of sight would have been here, which
Do you
means
think he's heading that way or this way?
he.
The best.
He's
the
coming
best
down
I can-
here.
the best- anybody sneak. The best I can sense is from here. Go 1, 2, 3, or 3. Like that's the.
Probably just running on beast mode in the street.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D23 would be.
Can I move now or no?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Why didn't he take a move turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You move.
Let me move first.
Where you going, Jimmy? You can only
wanna
move
get a
4
drink?
spaces.
I like my whole.
Hey, Greg. Could you grab me a cup of water, please? I don't have a cup. Thank you.
I just gotta hide around somewhere, right? I don't have to like. I can go like whichever corner of the map I want to go. Like I don't need to hang on you.
Red Bull's good for energy.
I can just like hide in the corner there and do
Water's
nothing.
in order.
Yep.
What's my point? What's the point of just to make sure he doesn't get hurt?
Yeah.
Just to be a diversion.
Yeah, drop
So I
smoke
kind of
bombs.
want you guys to find me. You can't tell who you found, but you can.
If we see you,
Once
yeah.
we see you, we know.
But if
It
somebody
was
was
me
to leave
and
a
not him
smoke
that you
bomb
saw.
here, we would know whether or not that was you or Greg. Or if somebody was
Yeah.
so car, I guess you guys are gonna.
So
tell us.
if I want to do
That's-
my ability, I
that's
can only
good.
do this on my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, it's all good. Well,
Oh, hello.
I need to get a sitter so that I can actually come over together
Bless you.
and hang out. Instead of me being on mum mode all the time, I can be on gen mode. Yeah.
Thank you.
alright, cool. I moved. Alright, you guys can do your thing.
Either agent loses all their HP, the 100 players immediately win. That's us. The 100 players also win the game if agents don't complete 3 objectives and escape. The agents win the game if they can complete 3 out of the 4 missions and escape and both escape. So you also
What do I
need
gotta go to escape?
up here.
I can just hang out near there.
Yo.
Alright, cool. My turn's done. You guys can do your thing.
All right.
Yeah.
That's enough.
That way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can move
Do we see you? Yeah. Do we see you? Line of sight. Do we see you both?
I'm not standing on any of the 23s or the
Or the D's?
yeah.
Or
What
the
about?
road?
Yeah. What about the 24s?
Not right now.
You can see 24s?
Yeah.
I'm not on 24s.
Greg, can we
He
see
is
you?
doing well.
Oh, where do we go?
How long were your
Where are
parents
we?
here for?
Where are we?
That's really good. Yeah,
Just we're like this. We're like peeking around the corner.
1, 2,
really good.
4.
I don't think he's foolish enough to step onto the road.
Do I see you? Do I see you?
No.
Well, when you don't drive for a while,
If they're
it's
really
strange
sneaky,
when you do.
They would make
It's
us
like when
think
I
they're going
had my
here,
surgery
and then
last
sneak
year,
over here
it
and
was the
complete
same
this
thing. I
objective
couldn't
and this
drive for
objective, and then get out.
4
Oh yeah, that's
weeks, I
exactly what
think.
I'm doing.
And as soon as I got back in, it was just like, okay, can I really shoulder
Thanks for
shake?
giving us that.
Greg, do you have any equipment left?
You were standing right here, right?
See, this is more interesting now where there's like 2 people.
I had dislocated my knee one year, and I had like
Yeah,
the
you could have
big
gone
leg cast. Yeah, I had the big like knee cast and everything, but I still had
But he's
to.
only
I
had
still
one
had to
turn
drive a
since there, so
standard,
the most he
and
goes
so I would
is
like
1, 2,
get myself all in there, and I would
4.
like
I'm saying he could
move my
3,
foot a certain
4.
way, and
So you
then
could
like
extend your
One,
leg to do the
2,
clutch.
yeah, and I would have to like move my hip in order to do it.
So do you want me to kind of go
Doing
around
the
here
twist
or
just to
go over
clutch.
here?
Yeah. It was really bad.
Think here.
Yeah.
Because then we have all the shooting power,
Careful.
and we can either go this way or this way. 'Cause he has to complete one of these 2 objectives.
It's like way harder for them. There's only
Does
3 of them now.
Derek see you?
Yeah, thanks.
And that's was on your left knee? Yeah.
Yeah, you were up.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You guys go.
Probably go here.
Nerve block and fentanyl and Percocets.
Probably not right now.
And it's still there.
Drugs are very good.
They're weird.
And then it started wearing off. But I was off. Shoot a dead man.
Oh yeah, good idea.
That's really good.
I had to like cape off the
I only did mine for 3 days because like I was really affected me.
Yeah,
so I would like
So
take my pain
going
meds
up
at
to
night,
again,
and
'cause
my
you just
sister-in-law
wrote
called
something.
every night, and she's like,
Yeah,
"How's
you
Jen?"
need
I'm
to
like,
go if you haven't heard something.
"Hi."
After the first day, I took half dosage. Like I could, because I'm like just enough so it didn't be super painful. Because like I couldn't handle like the
So yeah,
loopiness.
can I move through
And then
you guys?
it took me 2 days to not to actually sleep
like
after
as
that.
of right now, like
Because
so
I
let's
was
say
like,
hypothetically,
okay,
I was
yikes.
like right
So like up after.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, no, I am not taking the pain meds so
let's
I
say I
can
was right
sleep.
here.
I am.
Can I go?
See, I could sleep on them, so it wasn't so bad, but I couldn't
One or more
move. Like I was
places
literally,
that
I had to
line of
sleep
sight of the hunter,
laying
but
down
and they're
this
moved
way,
there.
feet
She
not
spotted it
moving.
and must
So I would
place
literally
last
sit in the
time.
same spot for like 8 hours without
That's
sleeping. So you wake
whether
up
or
and
not
you'd be
she's
like,
visible now.
That's fine.
things
I'm
are just
super
sore.
visible.
Yeah, no,
So I had like a heat pack under one part that was like too sore, and then
Man, I'm gonna
it was like
continue to
every
hang on to
hour or 2 hours there was ice, like just fill it full of ice and let it sit there.
Oh wow.
I've never had an accident, a big accident.
No,
You're lucky, honey.
just wait till you get wisdom teeth out. That's fun too.
that's my story. I don't think my
Okay,
mom.
I moved back.
Mine went well.
I never told her
Okay, so I saw him right on his page.
within like an hour.
How old were you when you got them out?
So at no point during
Yeah, I
your trip did we
was.
see you.
I was 8. No, I was 19.
I was old enough that it was.
Okay.
I also have this ability that I can always like.
I was
turn on.
33.
It's really hard for you guys.
So much.
Well, I remember like coming out, and the doctor's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "Really?"
I could tap this every.
So you didn't tell me anything.
Oh.
So I had like really powerful drugs. I didn't feel any of it, but I was awake for the entire.
Just tap it.
Wow.
Or can I move and tap?
I was just
Or, like,
frozen.
If I tap, I can't.
Yeah, it was pretty much frozen. Yeah.
I didn't have drugs. I was just frozen. Then I took 2 Tylenol 3s
Oh, and then
like 3 hours
I'm not
later.
using that ability. Okay, cool.
I did mine on the 18th, right?
Yeah, they. You
Like-
mean just recently?
Yeah.
Oh.
December 18th, yeah.
Tell us where he
Oh,
was,
wow.
not this
So then I had Tylenol 3s. They weren't working, so I had more Percocets for my
Not
knee, so I
where you
took
are
those.
right now, but where
And then
you
the next
just-
day I was fine. I didn't take any drugs. I had no swelling, no nothing.
Yeah,
Then it
but
was
I-
just soft food until, and
My-
it's still kind of now. I don't.
Mine,
take-
because I got all 4 done, mine swelled up, and then like when the stitches came out, they came out too early because
Yeah.
I had like the big pockets in the back, and
Yeah.
it was pretty
What
bad.
was your last scene, Jimmy? What was your last
Oh,
scene?
mine all came in properly.
Location.
Not
Mine
where
came
you are
in, like
right
we're all
now.
in properly.
But the
They just had to get
term
removed
just
because they were
before
like way back here.
Rob has his. He's had his since, yeah. He
I
has all
could have
4
kept
of them.
mine, but it was just a challenge to keep them clean and not like without because of how far back, like you could barely get a toothbrush up there.
That's part of the
So they,
game.
like I had to take one out, and they're like, we should just take all 4.
Yeah.
The top 2 came out like in 30 seconds. They just went tap, and it came out. Like they just went, they just pried, and then popped it out.
We're lucky.
And the other one was like,
Mine were,
Go across the road.
mine were still underneath my gums when they had to take them out. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the feed went down.
And then when I actually did come out, they're like, how do you feel? I'm like, really wasted. Can you walk a line? And so I was like, I can walk a line. My stepmom's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
Yeah, and
"Yeah,
good.
good."
Drug moments, legal drug moments.
2, 3.
It's pretty funny.
Or did he end his turn right here?
Yeah. Like, who knows? Like,
Oh, really?
Like, until I was like, when I got the note, and after I had eaten so much of it.
Oh wow.
Lots of pudding.
Should beast mode go first?
Yeah, well, if I go,
I did see Kyle. What did he say?
4.
I can hit
Upstairs, maybe?
We're
Maybe you also could have
4
went.
and be right here.
Get movement, yeah. So we're like,
Yeah, but then I don't.
Because
have
you only need to hit him once, right?
Because Jake is sleeping.
I was trainer.
Jake is here?
Yeah, he's in my spare room sleeping.
Oh.
Because he got like
We know
2.5
he didn't go
hours of
across
sleep.
here, or we would have had line of sight. And he didn't have any cards, so there's no.
Because he
decoys.
finished
So as
work
you
at like
can see,
5 a.m. this morning and then got here at like
Age 17.
10.
Age 17.
I'm in the same boat.
Oh, so you can.
You
It's
don't want
hectic.
to talk into the microphone? You don't want to say hi to everyone?
I don't know what
The
to
girl,
say.
he
What kind of
told
high should I
us.
say?
Age 17. So you can hit.
Is there an Uncle Bob out there?
You roll it. And
That would be
You
my
have
dad.
an Uncle Bob. You have two Uncle
I knew
Bobs.
there was an Uncle
Or
Bob
higher.
somewhere.
All right, let's do
A
this.
drunkle.
Yeah, that's what they call Bobby
There's
Bear.
a story behind
Talking about.
Yes.
that. So
I've
what's the
already
story about
used my
drunkle?
turn. I can't go. So it's 1.
There's a bear?
You go 1, 2.
One of the guys over here
Three.
is deathly
Hey,
afraid of bears.
maybe
Four.
maybe he's watching,
If you
Kayla.
go 4 here, you'll at least see where he goes.
Maybe Bobby Bear's watching.
Yeah, but Derek can go
They're just
21
losers 'cause
You
they
say
don't have
hi,
here,
Uncle Bob.
here, and take a shot on him.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, I mean,
So which uncle's been more
1,
handsome?
But then they have to
2,
kill me.
3,
But we can't win
4.
the game if you're
I got
dead.
2 shots.
Yeah, so this
You just have to get above a 1.
Neither, right? The
One
girl-
has more hair than the other.
No, we can win the game if he dies.
Stupidest game.
For real? Because my
Drove a
wife
car
calls me
around for
blind
you
all the
guys,
time.
And then I was a trainer.
No,
and
my
I ran
brother-in-law's
out of
blind.
money.
Okay.
They just had to kill him. And then now I lost.
My daughter
I
is
didn't-
Derek,
I
you
didn't
get 2
even
dice for
get a
this?
chance to-
Richard, selective
No, they
vision.
killed him.
You have selective vision.
selective
No, here's
vision.
the thing. I didn't get to do anything
Yeah, I
this
can
game.
blame
I drove
my
the
hard
car.
of hearing
What did you
on
have
old
for
age,
gear?
you know?
Yeah.
What was your kit?
You
What was
helped
your
us
kit?
out a lot.
Honestly,
No, I drove it like they told me to drive the car. Right?
Jimmy.
So I do exactly what they tell me to do. And then I'm the traitor. And then I run away. That got exciting. And then he dies. And
so
now
if
I
I speak really loud, can you two girls with the headphones on hear me?
Jimmy, you could have done any of these things on
And do I have a
No,
nice
I'm all
sounding
the way
voice?
over here. I'm all the
It
way
sounds,
over
it sounds
Done
beautiful.
this.
I've been on
Ran
radio
off.
before.
I can tell.
Really?
Well, I didn't know what I
I
could
used
do.
to
Like I was on
university. I
your
used
team,
to
so I
help
didn't get the bad
spin
guys
tracks and
rules.
DJ
Until
on
I
the
found out
campus
I was
radio
the bad guy,
station.
and then I got all these stuff. And I thought the way you read it, it sounded like you
So
had
how
to
did
go
you
both
start
of us.
this?
So I ran in.
You did definitely go.
So I ran into L3.
Oh,
I haven't
Yep.
told
Then I
anyone.
went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That was when you guys got close. So then I used my adrenaline rush and booked it to
oh,
here.
that's when you tapped that.
Now you
And
can
that
hear
was when-
yourself.
that was when you guys all got
And I can
confused.
also hear the guys playing
Then I
that
went
game over there.
down.
Oh, so we were like, oh yeah, you
Spectre
saw
of
what?
the
You
Youth
definitely
Call.
Here,
here,
you're definitely here.
He's like,
Here.
there's no
This
way you
can't
got
be
that
here.
far.
Can't be here. You said it about 3 times that maybe I used my adrenaline rush, but you were like, no, he's here. He's here. So then I dropped my smoke. Here.
So I believe the age
across the
range we
road.
have here
Right
is I think
across
you
the
two
road.
girls
Yeah.
are the youngest.
This was where.
Which one of you's
so then
younger?
Someone was here,
And how old
this
are
was
you?
when I used my hollow and said I was here.
I'm 6, almost turning 7.
And how old are
Oh,
you?
yeah,
guys didn't
so
pick up
it's
on
Almost
that?
11.
Yep.
And I'm like a
have
senior
one second.
citizen, so like I must be the oldest, right?
You do, but I used the hollow. Then I snuck around here, hacked.
And Mom's 40.
Yeah, this was when
Mom's
you guys were
40.
chasing
Are
me.
you allowed to give out that confidential information?
Maybe.
I've been on your teammates.
Damn.
It's that stupid beast.
So good. That run, to be able to use that and then.
See, I have 3 older
negates
brothers.
Whatever 6 power he had there to
And
do the super
when
run,
I went to
and then you
school
caught up to
in
him
grade
so quick.
4, I had to ask my mummy how
Yeah,
old
what
she
Jimmy
was,
should have done here
and she
is
told me
use
she was
the Power
19.
fist here to stun us
Don't
all.
tell me what I should have done.
That prevent us from using any powers or attacking. And then that would have given them a whole nother turn to get away. Or he should have
Hey, Dan.
taken something with him.
I should have done it. I did everything right. I did everything else.
Or flashbanged us and then both taken off. Or even like when we were like right here, he should have come back up, flashbanged us, and then took off again.
It seems like it's hard to be the traitor because the agent.
By the time I hacked, I used
I'm
everything.
like, yeah.
Yep. See, I thought he was gonna give it to you because then as traitor, you'd be like, guys, we got a perfect sniper nest up here. Just watch him walk right in front of the
Oh,
scope.
that's super cool.
Oh. Yeah.
The problem
Oh,
was
that's neat.
up here was you guys were on the road. I needed to use my smoke to get across the road. Because you were set up, like I was trapped in the building. Yeah, I was trapped in that first building. I'd have been able to get across the road.
It wasn't Greg.
You know what you could have done too?
Oh, jeez. No, I'm good.
I know.
Is when you drop the smoke grenade, instead of going across, you can double back.
Yeah.
Jimmy only got revealed because he was
That-
standing right on top of you.
Yeah.
That's what I did to Jen. That's exactly what I did. I dropped a smoke grenade,
They were
or
wondering
the
if
other
we can
thing I
open
did
up
was
the
drop
cookies.
hollow decoy. So it was one of the ones. I was over here. I made it appear as that I went into this building, and then snuck across the hallway over here, and then it just threw them the entire game.
Kayla, careful. There's cords everywhere.
What you guys think?
I like it. This is a really hard game.
It looks like it's
Yeah.
really hard to play.
I'm glad we were able to catch
It's
him
really
quick
different on
because I
different
feel
player
like had
levels.
he gotten
If
one
I had
extra
got,
turn
if
away
I had
from us,
got, if I had got out of that first building without you guys figuring
That was
out
the
where I
point, was to get us as far in.
Then I would have been.
I don't think we would have caught you.
And she's great, like,
Yeah.
because I can hack from 2 away.
That's
I hacked,
huge.
I hacked right next to it
right
because I was there, it's out of line of sight.
Ooh, gross.
See, on the different player counts, if it was only 4 of us, and Jimmy wasn't here dragging down the ship,
Hello.
he would have started with 2 extra health.
How are you?
So we would have had to shoot you twice more.
Complaints?
And then on the lower player count again with only 3,
nice being
so with 2 agents hunting him, he would have to mark where his objectives were, so we could go and get right around.
It's been very interesting.
And then all of a sudden it becomes very much like still lots of different ways to fight out.
My objectives were terrible because I was here, way down here, way over here, and then up here.
The girls are having fun with the mics.
I still really like that game.
They were over there on the mics with the
Oh,
headphones.
they were talking and hearing themselves.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Okay, we're live again.
I'm gonna go home and make dinner soon.
Oh yeah.
Inspector Opsis.
Oh my gosh, it's quarter to
I
7
got
already.
stuck in the first. They caught me in the first building, and then so I was just running the whole time.
Yeah, sometimes like you gotta like do like a couple of like really crazy moves early to like get like completely gone.
By turn 6, they used all of my stuff.
Did you not figure it out? Oh, you did? Did you bring this for your mom?
Yeah.
Because they could smell me, so then I was in the building.
I'm taking
and
a
I was
break.
running from them, and then I had to use everything to get out of the first building, and then they caught me in the
Is this a
second.
good game?
Greg, your first mistake was picking Jimmy.
Where like you can't see
Right.
where the like you work as a team, you can't see where the opponent is. Like he's filling his movements out on the sheet, and then we have a trader of sergeants as well.
Yeah, they're PDF. I meant to just print off a metric ton of them at work, but
So give me that.
I forgot. I'll get Chris to print a whole bunch before he goes.
He looks like
Looks like the screen. What are you talking about?
We only took an hour and a little bit.
Yeah, that was quick.
That's what's actually on the
Yeah, it was
internet.
on the internet.
But had I got to close head to win that, for me to win that, it would take 2 hours.
why
It's a little bit delayed. It's a little delayed. So it goes to the internet.
First mistake was
And
picking
then it
Jimmy.
comes back.
I didn't know what.
I know.
There's like a 15
And you
second
pick you because that'd be
delay.
obvious.
Yeah,
can, like,
it was
wave
for the
and
game.
see you.
I just start giving just the
would've
worst
been like,
advice.
Jimmy would have been accusing you the whole time.
So Paul's not going home. He's staying here. We'll drop him off tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll
great.
give him one of my cards.
Perfect.
You can try to stick, right? No.
My car is stuck in the snow. First thing.
Well, there's a lot of people here to help.
All right, I need to stand up.
I can drive my stick though. Oh, you can? Yeah, I can drive it. I was driving.
Secret Hitler.
Hey Gary, how are things?
I can't believe I've been here all day and I haven't talked to you yet. So.
Yeah. So what's new? Getting new games for Christmas?
Yeah, well, not for so much for Christmas, but I've been sort of holidays over the year, I guess, right? So,
What's your 2017 game of the year?
God, I don't even know. What am I really impressed with this year?
No, I just
I don't know. Actually, I was. What is that?
I didn't know you had one health left.
Century, Spice Road.
Oh yeah, did you get the golem or just normal?
I did a normal one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And the
it's
mat?
Landed.
no.
Did you bring it with you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh sweet, I'll have to play it.
Yeah. So,
I got mine. I got the golem one. I sleeved it all. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet.
yeah. It's good. It's It like just replaces Splendor for me.
Oh, it looks
Very
great.
much
Like
like
super
that.
intro game.
Yeah,
and it's
the whole
like,
thing, because
yeah.
I had to use.
Yeah,
It's cool that they're
if I
the
had
next
gone
ones in the
this way,
series.
Yeah.
You
and
can
no
buy
one
them.
had seen
Yeah.
Well, I got
Yeah.
out of the car and I
Is that
was
the
here, and
spice
I was really
Yeah,
hoping
spice
you're
trade.
here and
Yeah,
just
it's
like
pretty good.
run off this way.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
excited
needed
to
to
try
get
it.
the I wanted to get
Yeah,
the, I
yeah,
should
you
have
should.
probably run.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I also picked up
And,
Secret
it's not
Hitler.
gonna
I
come
finally got a
back.
copy of it for a affordable price.
Yeah.
Because like normally,
right?
$50
Because I got busted.
yeah.
right?
So I bought a copy off GG for
By
like $40.
here,
I
I
think it was.
used
Yeah, like
everything.
40 or 45 or something.
Nice.
Because I used my hollow to put me here.
So yeah, so I'm happy to get a copy of that. I really like this game. And
Yeah, it was hard.
It is what it is.
yeah.
How late are you staying here?
How about yourself? What do you? What was your game of the year?
I like it though. Like I like how it works.
Yeah.
There's like
Sure. I think I played 200 by the end of the year.
It was
Oh, yeah?
getting smelled.
Yeah, I should look at my count. I have no idea. I keep track
It's
of it all.
tough because it's like it can.
Yeah,
there's
I'd
a great
say
variance.
Probably the one I.
Yeah.
I really love the
really
Islebound.
screw yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I got that, and then finally, it's been sitting on the shelf for ages, and I just finally got it to the table, and it was really
Oh, we
good.
gotta
I
get
like
real
pick up and
close.
deliver.
The cameras.
And then I got last week Wasteland Express Delivery Service showed up.
Or should I say?
Dinosaur Island showed up, and I think I have Subterra showing up this week.
Don't want anybody.
And I think the big one I'm excited for is Giant Killer Robots to show up. That's one from.
The SS smug going on.
Nice.
But yeah, there was a lot of party games being played. I also played a lot of Flashpoint, but and my little guy had fire drills at school, and now he's definitely afraid of things burning down. So it's like, yeah, I guess we really can't be burning people in fires, and it won't be a good kid game.
It was you I played Welcome to the Dungeon with, right, last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I bought that game. I thought that was
Yeah.
yeah.
You played a bunch.
Yeah, actually, I enjoyed that one too. So, I went to Japan here last month, and I
geez.
bought a bunch of games you can only buy in Japan, like a bunch of weight games and stuff. So
You get Deep Sea Adventure.
I did.
That's a great game.
I brought it too. So,
Nice.
yeah, I got Insider as well, and Fake Artist Goes to New York,
Oh, you brought that last time here.
Yeah.
That was really fun too.
and then I also got Tokyo Highway. So,
We haven't played that yet, have we?
no, we haven't played it. It's a 2-player dexterity.
Say hello.
game, and you have to like build these highways, and they have to cross each other, and they got these little.
So you want to be a YouTuber, but you don't want to talk to people.
Popsicle sticks, and you have these little things you're platforming, and you're just bouncing.
Hello,
the car
Picnic.
on top of it. And it's super picturesque. Like it looks awesome when you're done.
We
It.
should try it.
So, okay, how many people are in for Secret Hitler?
YouTube gaming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you in?
I'll be disappointed if there's
Eight.
not at least 9.
Yeah.
I
would say 7.
Nailed it.
all right. Well, sounds like a challenge.
Oh, damn. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Yeah, that was worthy of a slow clap.
Oh yeah, because the board changes depending on how many.
That was
players-
murder, man.
Yeah.
I kind of remember how to play it. Like, forget the strategy, and if I'm Secret Hitler, I might screw
Everyone's
this up
getting a secret
spectacularly.
identity, and then the one. We go around the table. One person's president. He chooses chancellor. We all vote whether it's a good chancellor or not.
Yeah.
President draws 3 policies, passes 2 to the chancellor. Chancellor picks a policy and enacts it. And then we all talk amongst each other whether what happened there, right? And you, as the liberals, you want to get 5 liberal policies passed.
Yeah.
As a fascist, you want to get either 6 fascist policies passed or elect Hitler chancellor once there's already 3. You have to have 3 fascists before you can. Also,
Once you're there, you got power.
if the president assassinates Hitler, also then the liberals win.
Yeah.
So the liberals. So every team has 2 ways of winning, right?
Right.
Like
Remember that.
it's either assassinate or get Hitler chancellor, or 6 or 5 liberals or 6 fascists, right? So that's the kind of this.
So
there's
how many are there?
Hitler. You can win by killing Hitler.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
So how
President decides who.
There's there should be I think there's 6 liberals in here, and the rest are all fascists.
Right, are we
So
playing 7 of us?
I'm waiting on final count here. I think it's
More for Secret Hitler.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can fit 8. Maybe even 9 actually. Even. So.
Yeah.
We could probably solve these.
9.
9!
So we'll do 9. So
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Toss a couple more down there.
sorry. So we'll do. Oh, so at 9 there is Play with three fascists and Hitler. Okay, so 1, 2, well 3. Hitler, and then the rest are all liberals except for one.
And Hitler does not know who the fascists are.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It says here, Hitler doesn't know who the fascists are.
No, he doesn't.
No, this one. Let's double check this a little. Yep, it's a little.
Without anything outside of it, it is kind of like magic. Once you know how it's going, then it's just there's a little piece of software and we have multiple cameras. And we have to control it all and pick how we want to do it.
Right? One of the expansions.
Like if we look,
I think it's on the brink, the one with the bioterrorist, and he's going around and spreading cubes, I think.
Let's do.
Yeah.
There's like Trump promo cards for this.
Yeah, it was funny. We're having a conversation. Gary's like, I got secret. Our buddy says, oh, there should be like secret Trump, and Gary sends out a link. It's in fact the expansion exists.
Dan Sear Hitler came with me.
But he's not predicting.
Put over top of Hitler before he was elected.
Nice.
Before he was even running.
But that is the expansion. It's just a stick. Like it's basically instead of Hitler, it's Trump.
Oh yeah, and then it has like for the fascist one, it has like Steve Bannon in his picture.
Oh yeah. So it's like a reskin. Like it's a.
Steve Bannon is so last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say that his most recent juicy
Hey,
revelations
can
in
you
this
turn
book
this TV
sound
off so
pretty
no one can cheat when we do our eyes closed?
we can just wait 15 seconds.
That sounds painful.
15
I
seconds.
would rather not because
Okay,
sometimes
alright,
when we
then
turn
never
TVs
mind,
off,
never mind.
things go haywire.
Yeah, no, because if you look at the screen, you'll see who had their thumb.
Picknock knows this game and loves it.
Just someone put like a hoodie over it while
Who doesn't have ballots?
Derek, are you copying
Yeah.
this?
Who does not have ballots?
every once in a while when somebody's
Should be. And is there 9 people too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One more.
Gary,
Come on.
do you wish to obstruct the view?
We're okay. Yeah. It's not bad.
Disaster.
Alright.
So
stand in front.
Kids say the darndest things.
Join to move over.
So I guess we're doing 8 today.
You learn in history.
Just 8.
Because otherwise I gotta figure out this
Yeah.
deck here.
We just need one more.
We need one more person.
One more.
We need one more person.
Somebody who's playing.
Come on, we know there's someone out there.
I see several people eating Mr. So.
Ballots. Is that, how many is that?
We need one more.
things happen. To myself.
What is job?
To nobody at all. Just to myself. Yeah, so everyone in chat, can you not let them know who Hitler is when we're doing the thing because they can see the stream on a little bit of a delay, so they'll know. So yeah, don't troll them. We can troll them after the fact when they do something wrong, but
Get over here.
not when they're doing it.
No.
Ja. I think we're 9.
Draw one.
Yeah. I think we got it.
Friggin' dream come
Okay. Pick one. Can I pick it for you?
Yep.
Here.
Okay, thank you.
Papers.
Unless you want this one. You can have this one if you want.
All right.
One, two.
Sure.
I haven't looked.
Schrodinger says I have a good chance of dying.
So we must have an extra ballot. Everyone have a ballots, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta look at my card yet. All right, can somebody check the screen and make sure that we're that it's 15 seconds has passed?
Just
Who make a pact and not look at the
Hitler
screen?
doesn't know who.
Yeah, just keep your eyes closed for another
Hitler
20
does not
seconds.
know.
Yeah.
That's
So
the Hitler guy.
Hitler will not ever open his eyes.
Right.
Okay. Because we're gonna. I guess everybody knows what we're doing. We're gonna close our eyes. I'll read it out, and so all the fascists will put up their thumbs, right? And Hitler will put up his thumb too, right? Then the fascists will open their eyes, except for Hitler. Hitler will never open his eyes, okay? And so everyone will see everybody, and they'll see the one person with his eyes closed and his thumb up. Therefore, he's Hitler, right? And so all the fascists then know who they want to get as chancellor, right?
Is Jimmy really Hitler?
But Hitler
You
will not
think?
know that, right?
Right.
I think it's
and
going to
all
be
liberals,
Gary.
If you're a liberal, keep your eyes closed the whole time.
Keep your hand in, but shut down.
What about us Republicans?
You're shot on sight.
Potato, potato.
All right. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Everyone's sitting there. Everyone put their eyes closed, please.
Okay.
So would all the fascists please put your thumb up, including Hitler? But the fascists open your eyes, and Hitler, please keep your eyes closed. So you should see, I think it's 4 thumbs and 3 eyes open. Okay? Everyone put their thumbs down, their eyes closed. And then I'm going to talk a little bit, and hopefully the stream will eventually catch up, and we won't have to worry about it.
Like 20 seconds.
But, alright, well then, everybody open their eyes. So,
Alright.
and I think I did that right, right?
Think
Nobody
so.
look at the screen. Nobody look at the screen.
Nobody
Nobody
look.
look.
The
Nobody
thumbs
look.
are down.
Nobody look.
Screens, you're good.
Alright. So, we need Deherman to start play, right? I should have done that first, but...
You're up, Gary.
I was gonna roll a dice or something, but alright.
Nope.
Okay.
That's only like a 6 seconds delay.
It was 15 seconds earlier today,
Oh, okay.
so it is a random number sort of.
Right, now we vote.
Secretly,
Yes or
right?
no? Yeah or nine?
Well, everybody just picks a card out and then puts it forward.
Yep.
Yep.
You're voting.
Sorry, what are we
is
doing?
that- we're voting
Is
for
this
this combination of president
I'm
and
president,
chancellor.
and I chose him as
This looks
chancellor.
fine.
If he's Hitler, this could end right now.
No,
No,
it
no,
has
you
to
got-
have
Oh, is that- sorry, I
3
forgot. Yeah,
fascist
yeah,
policies.
yeah.
So yeah, so if you like make sure we have 3 fascist policies before you reveal that you're Hitler, right? So,
Yeah.
but we'll ask
What's
you.
this wee shit?
Anyways, everyone flip the card up.
Yeah.
All right.
May as well.
Oh, it's unanimous.
Doesn't
So
usually
I draw
happen.
3.
No, it doesn't.
That's how it starts. And then he discards 1, gives 2 to me, and then I
You
choose
pick
1 to
one.
keep, and then I flip.
Yeah, and what is the count? How many yes and how many no? there
It's
is?
6 liberals,
6
Yeah.
liberals
and
and
the rest are all fascists. So.
and how? What's the total
11.
number? 11. Okay.
Yeah, and there's more fascist policies in here
5
than there
more.
are liberal
Yep.
ones. Yeah.
But Jimmy apparently has that fascist look, so Jimmy's
Yeah.
probably Hitler.
Okay, no, hang on. So there's 11 cards and there's 6.
Nope. There's
No,
11
that's
of
how
the
many
red
we
ones
need
in there.
passed.
No, but how many of these policy?
Oh, total?
Yeah,
I don't know.
17.
Okay.
17 and 11 are.
And yeah,
Random number, but that's important later on.
There's-
Yeah, there's only 6
All right, you picked yours?
exactly
Yeah, I picked mine.
liberals.
Flip it up. There we go.
there you go.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it always goes there. Yeah.
So you get president, you get to choose who chancellor.
And then
is.
neither of the previous 2 government can.
Right. So yeah, you can't
president
pick one of us.
goes-
Yeah.
Yes.
Around?
Yes, and they can elect whoever they want for chancellor, and then we get to.
Before we get onto that side of the board,
Why'd you pick him? Can you tell us why?
random.
It's upside the table.
You can't pick us.
Because you have that fascist look.
Must be my haircut.
Right. So do you want to know?
Vote.
Yes, it's happening.
I just didn't want things to be unanimous. Nothing to be, it seems
Once it
more
starts-
wrong when an election is
So,
unanimous.
president controls 3, chancellor.
So it's my job to get 2 policies.
I gave him
The
two
no,
policies.
the president. I give it to you.
No, the other
No,
way.
other
The president gives to the
President.
chancellor.
It says
But
receive.
one
Oh,
discards
I
silence
received
and
2.
there's
That's
2 and you
right.
pick
I don't
one.
get 3. I get 2.
And then whichever you pick, if there's a red bill that has to get passed, Greg gets the power of the red bill.
And I pass one of these 2.
Yes, and you don't show us the other one.
I know.
Are there powers on these first 2?
So this one is
Yeah.
the discard,
Yes.
Because there's a
Sounds
lot
good.
of players.
Oh.
That's why we. How
and
many
then I
players are there?
automatically
9 of
pass
us?
a fascist.
9.
Oh, so you get to investigate
So the
somebody's
president-
paper.
Booyakasha.
Me investigates.
So- Yes,
the president investigates a player's party.
So they have to show you
So you
whether
get to
they're
pick
liberal
one
or
person.
You have to
Yellow.
pass me your party card. Yeah,
One
not
person. You
yellow.
pick the person.
not your
Hitler.
role.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so just
so-
the.
It says
the
liberal
yellow
or
one is it?
fascist.
So yeah,
The
it's,
yellow
it's
one.
a
You
yellow
want to
card.
pass the
It's a
yellow
yellow
card.
card with
So
just a
which
symbol.
which player are you
No, no,
choosing? So not everyone, just one player.
I gotta choose.
I can't handle this suspense.
Jimmy. Right, so just the other one.
Just
And don't show it to everyone, just show it to the president.
There you go. Don't tell anyone.
Don't feel bad, Comrade Jimmy.
So what is he?
He's safe.
He's safe? As in, what is he though?
He's liberal or fascist?
He's liberal. He's liberal. He's a locksmith.
I'm a
I-
liberal.
He
He's
passed
the
me
same
2
as
fascist policies.
Solander is wrong.
He passed
Wrong,
me 2
Solander,
fascist
I'm
policies.
liberal.
2 fascist policies because I got 3. So.
Or so he says.
So he says.
That's what he says.
Because there's a lot more There's like almost double as many reds as there are.
Yeah.
But I agree. He passed me 2 fascist policies.
Okay, yeah, okay, so we gotta remember that. Okay, so you guys are
But I don't know.
in cahoots.
But I don't know if you know what the third one was.
Yep.
There's 3 fascist policies.
Okay,
Can't
so
do
that's
much.
3 plus the 1, that's 4 fascist policies in there. Okay.
So wait, you're
So when do we
saying-
start shuffling?
Once that drop off is
Oh, okay.
So are you
So
actually
When you're
President-
saying what you
I'm a
saw
liberal.
of his, do you have to say?
You can't make me chancellor.
Can you lie about what you saw?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is politics. You can even screw up and make a mistake and accidentally not lie.
As long as you tweet about it.
Where's
In all
North
caps.
Korea in all this?
No.
You two have gone. Your papers are
I didn't work with
checked.
us, eh? So.
And your papers are clean, right?
I'm clean. I swear. I haven't done anything.
No, absolutely not.
Why?
I don't trust this guy. Being that it failed, and then he checked yours, and then he says, "Oh yeah, this guy's good." So I think it.
Don't listen to his lies.
That has nothing to do with the vote anyway. It's different people.
Wait, can I vote? No, I can't vote.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, and so just so you know, like this president will also get to investigate somebody if they get passed on policy.
Get elected. All right. 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool.
2 nines. 3 nines.
Be chance.
9 nines.
9 nines would be very negative.
999.
Upside down, that's 666.
It is.
Is there like a significance to that?
Yeah. Secret Satan.
President and the chancellor, and then president takes the
So like I choose to
Choose
Choose
one
one to throw out and choose one to pass.
discard it.
And then the other one
And then
becomes
I
law.
reveal this one.
Yep.
Oh. All right, President.
So
I don't know
Who's
if
part
I
what happened there?
So when can I
gave
talk?
two red.
I can talk now. Can I talk?
There's a lot of reds in this deck.
Gary's papers.
Nice.
There's a lot of reds in this deck.
11 to 7. There's 11 red cards and 7 green cards.
deck that goes through. So then as one side, it naturally draws back to the other side. So it's not so like one side.
So he can say what he saw.
Good.
Yep.
What'd you see?
He's clean. He's liberal.
Liberal.
Just a bunch of liberals with some really bad luck. Eh?
Yeah.
Some real crummy luck there.
I thought you were gonna lie there for a second, and I was just be like, no.
What's the next game on the docket? Terraforming Mars.
Alright, I don't really understand what I'm looking at here, but.
So you pick somebody who is not previous government.
Well, in the previous.
Yeah, I get
Who's
that.
not?
Yeah.
Derek hasn't
Since
done
the
much,
beginning.
so.
I voted 9 once.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick him chancellor?
Just because he hasn't done anything.
Oh, so
Yeah, he
you're
hasn't
feeling
been.
sympathy for him, and not like trying to win the game.
Hey man, I
Whoa,
gotta get the information
someone's
for the people that are
strong.
closest to me.
Yeah, I think this is good for getting more information because right, it tried us, and then it tried what?
It
Yeah.
failed
You
twice.
two, and then these two, and then them. And so
This whole side of the board has been untouched.
And it will come
Yeah.
out, I guess.
I
Oh,
voted
there will be
for
touch
He
on
was
here.
his chancellor. Do I need to justify
And Jimmy was
why I
in
do
there.
this?
Jimmy was in there.
In this game, I feel like
Random.
You should.
you mean you can choose not to justify it, but I'm gonna
I think it's
paint you a guilty picture. So.
I think it's better to get more information now than it is
Yes.
to.
Especially before we get in the deep red.
Yeah, but
Exactly what
Before
I'm
we start,
taking
before our
random
president can
shots.
start So killing now I people.
Because
Three.
I mean, okay.
So
so
we
we
all
got
vote
I
whether or
nominate
not
the chancellor.
these two,
Yeah.
probably one fascist,
Alright.
and go.
Boy, you said I'm fascist?
Well, one of the two, and then you
We
with.
just got really bad luck.
Who did you pass the
Twice.
cards to? It was.
I don't know if he's...
So one of those
It's
two
stacked
passed the
against us.
fascist
Maybe.
one, so I mean,
there's a
so
lot of
what
fascists.
happens?
Almost 2 to 1.
Half of them are.
Oh yeah. Discards on this side, draws on this side.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, this doesn't matter. All right, we're good for voting.
Yeah, we got vote.
It's not like my vote
I mean,
matters.
it's better that one of those ones do than one of the ones that passed the fascists.
Okay, well, it's
You
unanimous.
hated it so much.
I mean,
You're
hold
making
on.
such a big deal about it.
Well, you convinced me.
Okay, so I mean, if you would have passed it to one
Gary will
of
pass
those
over
two,
3
then
off.
I
Yep.
would.
Mr. President gets 3. You choose to pass 2 to the chancellor. Then the chancellor makes one luck.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
Secret.
choose which two of the 3 to pass.
You can give him one of each. You can just
And then it's the test.
give him 2 reds. Derek's gonna say they were both reds.
Yeah, we can play a lot of games if you want. I can play a lot of working
Chris, you better be working hard.
I work hard.
So in this one, if it's a fascist, the president picks the next presidential
Discard. And so what is the new law, Mr. Chancellor?
It's fascist. Okay, so
Whoa.
you choose.
The president picks the next presidential candidate.
The next presidential candidate.
Oh, so you can
So
skip
you
it.
pick
Yeah.
who's next. But it never really skips people. It's only for one turn, and then it goes back into
So
the
you
turn.
could
So-
jump right over beside Jimmy to start.
So
and
you could jump back to Gary, for
Yeah,
example.
you could.
Wait, hold on. No, but it only goes for one turn, then it goes back
That's right.
to work.
And then, yeah, it'll be Derek as president after this round.
You can also pick
that's
the
right.
guy who's
He's a
supposed to be
fascist.
president, then he gets 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you do that, you get two
fascist.
turns.
You're not sure which one. But
Don't. No, he's a fascist.
Yeah,
That's definitely a fascist.
And if we elect Hitler,
You're a fascist.
If we elect Hitler chancellor this time,
Then they win. Just so you know, when I'm playing these games, I'm terrible, and I throw curves every.
How many fascists are there in the game of 9? 5? 4?
Hey Shia, are you there? Are you watching us?
So 4 fascist party members.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You got it, Derek.
Who has not been chancellor yet?
So now Hitler can win the game.
Yeah, he's the only
For
one.
fascists.
However,
Yeah.
Gary was part of a successful.
I'm the only one who has not had
So
any-
was I. So these two actually use liberal.
So
We're the only ones who.
Gary's
okay,
papers checked out.
do we want to be figuring out
Yeah.
more information right now, or do we want like a more sure thing? That's really the difference between choosing him or choosing one of us.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
we
I'm
pass
a,
a fascist policy
I'm a
this
complete
time,
unknown to you
the president
guys,
can kill someone.
but so far,
You're a yes man. You've been voting yeah all the time.
pretty much.
Gary's clean. Liberal.
I'm clean too.
I'd say either one of
Jimmy's
us
clean.
probably just as good.
Over here?
Squeaky
Me?
clean.
Okay.
Why don't you pick me up?
All right.
You have your reasons.
All right.
Super fascist.
Why'd you pick Dave?
Yeah, why did you pick
They
Dave?
told me to. They said he was clean.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
No.
2-0.
Our voices don't
No one
count.
against me.
Well, no, you are okay. It's him I don't trust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if he's
That's
Hitler,
true because
the fascists win, right?
Oh wait, sorry. Yes, we should say. Are you Hitler?
No.
Okay.
Then the fascists don't win. Well, yeah,
Am I Hitler? I passed it.
Worse
Liberal
than Hitler.
policy.
that might have been a trick.
Yeah, that could be a trick.
Elaborate ruse.
Something like Hitler would do. Trick us.
Get a little bit of support in the Senate, and then just
Yes. There was a fire or something.
Night of the Long Knives. You son of a
Fire in
bitch.
the Reichstag.
I thought you were not supposed to say anything. But okay.
And guess what? The president must kill a player if it's
This
passed bill.
is discard.
Discard.
Oh.
Oh shit.
This
The
one
president
happens.
is
You got one in the
We're gonna
chamber.
kill.
You have to shoot somebody.
Oh, do I?
You have to shoot
gotta go.
somebody. Yep.
Who are you gonna kill?
Who am I gonna kill?
Is there any good data? actually
He's gonna
shoot
kill
Hitler.
he's
The
probably
liberals
gonna kill
win.
Gary. Because Gary's a good guy.
So these
everyone
guys are
can guarantee
out. These like
that
last
guy.
2 rounds have been.
Are you
Shooting
serious?
Gary? I checked his papers.
Maybe he's a fascist.
So he's
Shot.
definitely a fascist. See?
Yeah.
I called it. That's why I voted no.
Yeah, so did
Are
I.
you Hitler?
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
voted no.
Gary,
as
are you Hitler?
I am not Hitler.
They're almost done.
Because shooting Hitler would be a good thing too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
the
he's the president again.
starts again with Derek.
I'm eliminated from the game. So I
Well,
can't
this has
vote.
got to be a no. But
So you
now
can't
it's
pass it
4
back
on
to me,
4.
but you can pass it to anyone else.
Huh.
If it's a tie, I think it fails.
The tie, it
Fail.
fails.
If it's a tie, it fails.
Yeah. And you can't pick him as chancellor anymore.
Yeah.
Well, he's not Hitler.
You guys
for
better
sure.
all fail this one.
My vote would be to give it to him because.
Give it
Yeah.
to me.
But we should all vote no here, just so that the president moves, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But there is a penalty if we vote no too many
It's-
times, right?
Yeah, and
1,
it's
2,
just
3,
whatever
and then
the
you
top
draw
is.
random off the top.
Okay.
And at this point, statistically, it's going to
We
be a
need to-
liberal
we need to
probably.
shuffle them.
Well,
because there's-
yeah, it's like
Well, unless
3.
the president's been tossing a bunch of them.
1.
Derek's a good government.
Our true enemy has revealed himself.
Shuffle these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to.
So
There
the
you go.
president moves.
Shuffle it into those.
Nope, those go on top.
So you were part of the last successful government, so I can't choose you.
Put it back.
No, he was not successful. He
Yes.
is part of this
No, no.
government.
Well, no,
No, but
I mean,
he was part. He was
Could I be
voted
nominated?
in.
No.
Oh, the
No.
first round was a success.
Because we
No.
No, you can't go in the same turn.
Oh.
And because what's one fail, it's still the same turn.
Oh, okay.
So I can't
So
do you.
I
because
can't be part of the next government, right?
I can choose you.
You.
Yes,
You
yes,
were
we
not
can
part of
vote
a
it down.
successful
Okay.
government.
Yeah.
We'll
You're
just
just
vote
a
it down.
candidate, not a successful.
Gary,
So
underneath.
I'll try that.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I like that.
All right. Yeah.
This looks fine.
This is better.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh, this is the.
3.
This is 2 unknowns.
Well, hang on.
No.
It's 2.
I
He
got
failed
2
one.
fascist ones.
He failed one.
You know that story when you get
Ready?
2 fascist
3,
pills?
2, 1. How many no's is that? 4 no's?
4.
4 no.
Tie. It's a no.
So tied.
Fail. Okay.
So it goes on to the next one.
Jury.
You can't
Take
pick
him to the
him.
dead
Yeah, I
man.
know.
And you can't pick him.
Why?
And
Keep going around the
Because you were
table.
part
Chancellor
of
last
the-
round.
and you can't pick him.
And you can't pick him.
Yeah.
So you're down to me.
You can pick anybody else.
You got.
You could pick. You just can't pick those 2. You could,
Yeah.
You could try to.
You
You
can't
don't
pick
want
the
to
dead
pick him
guy
anyways because he's
And
bad.
you can't pick the next.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking.
He's
So
too smart.
I'm just trying to figure out
Who do you think is the good ones,
who's.
right?
I
Yeah, exactly.
would say pass it to Gary.
And also, fascist wins when
I also
that one
confirm-
gets passed.
Yeah.
You
Gary was a
confirmed
liberal.
that Gary was a liberal. Yeah, I kind of.
So when the
No, he
six
didn't show us
So-
the papers, but he's
So
not.
wait a minute.
passes,
If
the
a
game
fascist bill gets chosen
2
randomly
more
off the top,
passes and it's over.
does he get to
Or
choose
does
the
he
bill?
even
No,
need
the
to
president.
Or
President
no,
chooses.
the power gets.
But he's not the president.
Yeah, he's the president.
I'm the
He's
president.
the president
right
right now, so if this one fails,
I think you should
he
give
would
it to
do
Gary.
No,
assassination.
the power doesn't fire, does it? If it's just,
now.
I don't think you get the
I think you-
power.
Really?
Yeah, and then if it gets all the way up to here, and
It still has to be.
And-
Does one have to be passed in order for the fascists to win?
if it goes and say this is another fascist bill gets passed, and then Jimmy is president and Dave,
Oh yeah, you're right. Any power gets ignored.
Jimmy can draw 3
Okay.
and say I'd like to veto this, and then hand them over to Dave, and Dave can say yes, I accept the veto, in which case it's null and we go into the next vote.
Okay.
Or Dave can say no, Jimmy, we're passing one of these 3 fascist laws, and that ends the game.
Okay.
Who has the president's veto power,
Veto
right?
counts is one of the stalled government elections.
When does the veto get allowed?
Next.
Oh, that's the veto. Oh yeah, veto power is unlocked.
Yeah. The executive branch gains permanent ability to discard all 3 policy tiles if both the chancellor and the president agree.
Oh.
The president draws 3 tiles, discards 1, passes the remaining 2 to the chancellor
And then-
as usual.
and then-
The chancellor may, instead of enacting either policy, say I wish to veto this agenda. If the president consents by saying I agree to the veto, both policies are discarded, and the president placard face goes to the left, as usual. If the president does not consent, the chancellor must enact a policy as
So
well.
that's the turn after?
Yeah, it's basically when you put up to
So-
power.
So either person, so the president can draw 3 and says I want to veto this, and he can agree, or you can pass it over.
So the
He can
chancellor
say,
says, I don't want either of these 2.
right.
And then the president can say, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want either.
But that's not this round, that's in the subsequent one. If
the one after this.
I've only been chancellor once,
You've been chancellor once.
and
you
I
passed
had 2
red
fascist cards, and I had to
That's
pass
why I
one
say
of
you
the
should give it to
fascist.
Gary.
Gary's
Gary's
not
dead.
Gary got
assassinated.
shot.
Oh, you got assassin. Oh, well, you can't give it to Gary.
Yeah, I can't give it to
You
Gary.
can't give it to me. Oh.
You just give it to me. I'll be fine. Trust me.
Well,
Dude,
but he passed
he
it.
vetted me.
I checked his card. He's clean.
How many
I'd say
fascists are there
one of-
left? Like, just
one of
4
these
fascists.
two.
4
You know he's
fascists.
Probably one of these.
such a fascist.
We know the 2 over there are fascists.
You know who you are.
Says 5 liberals.
Told you I'm
or 4
Captain
now.
Chaos.
He's fascist. They're both fascists, so you know 2. So you know there's only.
I'd say one of these 2.
I voted.
It's what, like.
I voted for Kronos.
Yeah. Jimmy.
That's more like it.
I don't know. Count out. That
Ooh,
is
no.
3 no's and 5 yeses.
Yep.
5 yeses.
So passes.
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. President gets 3.
So wait, you're not Hitler though, right? That's
No, no.
Oh, sorry, I
I'm
should've
not
asked
here.
you.
I'm not here.
Not Hitler confirmed.
dodged a bullet.
Let me just double check.
That's on the table with Hitler.
Like, yeah, maybe you better check that.
It's like there's a Hitler. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good.
There you go. There's your 2 choices.
Yeah.
Enact 1.
Reveal yourself.
No choice.
That's a discard. And we got a liberal policy.
Hey.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Good work, everybody.
So I'm president now?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Can you be your
I am your president now.
Look at me. Alright.
Yeah. Now you can pass me the chancellor if you want.
Yeah.
But before you
Cleared you.
Nah, I don't trust her.
I cleared you.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, everyone's voting.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, pick it. You can't just like look at
Okay.
the board.
Alright.
Okay. All right. So take 2.
Oh, first off, we already asked you. I'm not Hitler, so.
Not Hitler confirmed twice.
Yeah.
So we can do the veto thing, eh?
Nope.
Not
Yeah.
yet. No.
We're not that close to losing.
Yeah.
That's my way of saying it.
So, to be super nerdy, I
Know what
take
you're
my
saying? You're
policy
saying.
tiles already, and I had to clear coat them because they start to wear. We've played it like 30 times already.
Well, I'm pretty
Yeah,
convinced
and
you
they were
two-
like wearing on the
I-
fronts are fine,
I
but
have
on the
not done
backs
anything
where they start to
demonstrated
get
on
marked.
liberal.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
But I found
But I
haven't
haven't
had a chance to.
But I haven't
nail
had
polish.
any fascist dice.
But if you
No,
just take like
you were handed.
their
Discard
coat,
that.
Claim
top
you were
coat,
handed.
And he actually agreed.
There we go.
gives them
He
much
said he
nicer
had
finish
it
on
as
them.
well, so he didn't throw me under the bus.
And there you go.
Nice. 2 away for each.
President here. And
You can.
This guy
not
over here can be
no, not you.
This guy can be chosen.
You can. You can.
You can't go though.
We liberal.
You can't go because you're part of the last.
I know, but we liberal though. We're so liberal.
He looks pretty good, doesn't he?
Look at him.
You
He's
can
got
throw-
his glasses.
Throw it to me.
I got past 2
Probably
fascist bills, but I got to
vegetarian, too.
demonstrate a liberal, but I think he probably does.
I think that's beside a table with Dennis Snakes. So.
I would say they're Dennis Snakes, and you can.
I'm
You
not
can
sorry I had to pick you.
You can
Oh,
make me
trust
chancellor.
her.
I'm not going to pass it to those 2. Well, probably those 3. But definitely not those 2.
From Gary.
I cleared Jimmy.
Yeah, but he still could be a bad guy playing.
You can hand it to me.
Well, there's a couple of guys who claim they got handed 3 fascist bills. He's one of them.
You play the player. Don't
Yeah. Well, I have to
start looking at them.
He passed to him.
I guess the.
Yeah, he passed to me. I can't pass it back to him.
Who looks like
I
they
think
got
he
a
passed it to him.
secret?
To you.
Who looks like they have
Not
a
him.
but not
Jimmy can't be Jimmy. But it
behind
can't be
that
him.
facade?
I think
Whose hands are stiff?
are
Who's well, no, I know who you are.
I guess the problem is.
And there's only 3 fascists, right?
These guys are
If you
talking
pass
to
it to me, we have a chance.
Oh, 3 plus Hitler.
Yeah. It's your best chance.
At least then we're close.
That'd be odd if it was
4 people
completely
are
4
for-
fascists and 5 liberals just spread.
Ooh, how's that?
If it's
if you pick
one of the others, you've got
I
a
think Sammy
chance. But at
Jackson
least
is
the problem is that it's
maybe the
going
3.
through.
There's 4 fascists, remember?
Yeah.
Did I just break your brain?
I'm not sure about you.
Who's
I'm
it
not
down
sure
to?
you
You
can
know
be
I'm
convinced
good.
about
Yeah,
that.
but
You know I'm good.
But you know,
It's down to
3
those
of
2, really.
3 of that.
I don't know, but
5,
I'm just trying to help him. Like who
I
you
did not.
decide
the other
to
one?
do.
You know,
Yeah.
you know,
These
4.
I think he's the
Maybe
better
him,
behaved.
but not.
You've
Which
got.
one?
And I
You know,
thought it was gonna be serious.
You've got
I
a
know
pretty.
because
You should have a pretty good idea that
Yeah, but
4
it seemed, I don't know, in my mind, it was more like it was Hitler.
are fascists.
Yeah.
Then I was what?
Yeah, well, not
Oh,
giving
you're
you
saying
Don't pick him.
don't pick me
Yeah.
because I could be Hitler. Wow.
I was not paying attention.
It was either you or him.
I don't remember what happened.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hitler reigns!
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm Hitler.
Screwed up.
Call it. I didn't know that when I called it.
You're the best.
That's a bad idea. I threw myself under the bus.
Oh, you're.
I trusted him.
I give him a liberal and
I knew that we had another
Well done. Like the whole like.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you were a
So,
fascist.
were you a fascist?
Oh, liberal.
It was.
I was
1,
liberal.
2,
You
You could
3.
have played that better, guys. What the
So,
hell?
yo, I gave you a liberal and a fascist one, but you picked a liberal.
Because I knew I would have as long as I could get enough trust to hand it off to him, and the vote would go for that be okay.
Well done.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well done.
I threw away a liberal bill.
I didn't trust it.
Did you throw away a liberal bill?
And when he passed the cards,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, "You fucker!"
There was never
one of
3.
them was
So you
liberal.
guys were
I
fascists?
had the
You
3.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3, but I played the
You're not a fascist. You're a fascist.
Everyone kind of.
He was liberal.
Yeah, you were liberal.
I was liberal.
Oh.
And he's the one that actually legitimately got 3. You gave him 2.
And then maybe.
I just dragged him under the bus with me.
Honestly,
Oh, we played it a couple
Really.
times.
Only here, so.
who plays this the most? Is this usually a 50-50? Or is it the scales tipped a bit more one way or the other?
Yeah, we've played from 5 to 10.
Would you say
very
it's
consistently.
fascists win a little bit more, or like
There
50-50
for
or
a while, the
55-45?
liberals won like every game.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably.
I feel like our MVP is this guy right here.
Yeah.
Nobody believes that it was
Well
the
done.
fascist at the end.
I cleared Jimmy and
Yeah.
then
I need
you. I could run some brownie for a little bit.
Yeah,
Then
you-
you were,
yeah.
but you weren't super keen on trusting me.
See, I didn't think you would have had the chance because I figured it was just.
But
gonna
I
go
trusted
down.
him.
Yeah.
It turns out he was a fascist too.
I
So-
first been able to sneak away with it.
And I was just
Oh, yeah.
going, it's really weird being Hitler because you have no idea who is helping you
who's
and
helping
who
and
is
who's hurting.
hurting.
Yeah.
Did you like? At what point were you pretty sure who was a fascist? Did you know? Or, like still at the end?
I knew him.
Like when he was picking.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, you're like, woo.
I was like, fingers crossed.
You were straight facing that last choice hard.
I was like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? Okay, I'm gonna try him.
Yeah, this is why when the
This
last
is why I had
one
to
you
kill
kicked
you.
him, I was like, what are you doing? Like
This is why I had to
that's
kill
why I
you,
was like,
because-
That's why I said. That's why I was saying no. Don't do it.
That's why I voted no.
I voted no too.
Like one of the first couple times we played with Dan, when we got to here and he could kill someone, he was like so keen on just passing a bill so he could kill. Like he was liberal, but he wanted to off who he thought Hitler was. And I think he killed the liberal.
I had to off you because you're just way too damn smart.
Yeah, you just know.
I was liberal. I didn't trust you for some reason. You have an untrustable face.
That's true.
Yeah, it's all
And anybody who was doubting me, I'm
card
like,
elimination game.
But yeah, I threw away a liberal bill on you.
Figured you did.
I half figured.
And then I'm like, oh, I got 3 fascists.
I didn't pick you because you kept on saying that I vetted you, and I was like, seems really fishy.
Yeah, that's
Keep
pretty
saying
That was a
I
little
vetted
fishy,
you,
yeah.
I vetted you.
No, I
I was
could
like,
do.
I know
I would say
it's
that
true,
anyway.
but you
I
said it
would
like
say that
5
anyway.
times, and I was like, he's really keen on me picking him.
Yeah. Well, once we
No,
got
but
to
he
here.
was saying he vetted as well, didn't he? So
He only said it like 2 times, but he said it 6 times or something.
We're still doing 9 people, or are we doing one?
Jared, you want to get in on this?
Yeah.
So, Dan, you in on this?
I can tap out if someone.
Well, there's up to 10.
Yeah, there's up to 10.
So we could squeeze in a good 10.
Yeah,
there's a.
As I take Dan's chair. Oh, that makes things easier. You use all the envelopes.
Do we have another coaster?
Yeah. So this one should be a
Yeah, we just they're not
liberal. So yeah, so now it's stacked with slightly advanced word.
Good.
Hello, liberal.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
No, no, where's this? Ballot?
I hope I get
Right
smashed
here.
again because I don't know how to be a liberal.
So,
It depends on how the policy's going, you know?
there's cold as all hell out there.
I actually prefer to be more independent.
There's no.
And judge each other.
It's 9 or 10 though.
I was supposed to go to Jen.
Oh, that's.
Throwing party lines is
We
just so
sat at home
crap.
and literally just watched.
That was what I ended up doing.
The Kingsman Circle. Sort of good. That's pretty good. It's very.
We've got a good example in Canada.
Is it 5 and 5 now? Or 6 and 4? 6 and 4. 6 and 4. So theoretically, the liberal have an advantage. Like just straight up liberals have an advantage now.
Yeah.
It's when you
But
when
it
you have
doesn't.
odd
Nothing else
numbers,
changes.
It's good. More close.
Liberals have an advantage now.
I feel like the liberals.
It's really hard being Hitler.
I'll be a Republican.
Yeah, you never branded this as the secret Trump or what?
That's what the expansion.
No, it comes with stickers. I think.
Yeah. One I get, but I guess.
We traded with each other last time
actually
too.
add like.
I had like a future.
Another one that somebody, yeah, the secret blur. Oh man, they did such a nice job on it.
Did they?
There's like a secret Sith.
Secret herbs?
Blur from Futurama.
Oh.
From Omicron for CIA.
So, I told you that Secret Hitler was a big hit at my family.
Yeah.
Netflix.
What?
Futurama's on
bad.
Netflix. I was watching it.
I think we're about
until
4 seconds.
How much money
How's
have
your
you
sweater
raised?
again? I'll throw on the TV like you were saying before, remember?
Wow, we're
What do you-
Oh yeah.
good.
Is there a power button? If there's just power off.
No, he said that if you turn it off, it's
Oh really?
the 20 seconds of chatting was not bad.
Or what you could do is you could put your hand right on the lens
We
of
cover
the
up the picture
GoPro.
so we can't see what our thumbs are. Because we put our thumbs up to see who's Hitler and who's
Sleeve
fascist.
over top
That's
too.
good.
And that's got a 15-second delay.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when we
nailed
open
it.
our eyes, we couldn't see it.
Or unless we just wait.
That's good enough.
Unless
for
chat
That
wants
was what we
to.
talked about.
unless
No,
chat
what you
wants to
could
ruin
do,
it for
no, you could just put a sticker on the
Don't ruin
lens.
the game, chat.
Oh, actually, no, then you could.
John is totally going to.
But no one's going to believe that they accused
So does everyone
Jimmy
look
of being
at the
fascist last time. Well, I believe them.
John always accuses me of stuff. He hates me.
Everyone knows their role, correct?
Yeah.
It's nice when you talk us through it, by the way.
Alright, so everyone put their hands in. Everyone please close their eyes. All the fascists please put your thumb up. But everyone but Hitler should open their eyes.
No.
What? Well, everyone.
All
No,
the
no, no.
fascists.
All the fascists.
Oh, sorry.
All the fascists open your eyes.
Alright.
Except for Hitler.
Yeah.
Right.
All the fascists open your eyes. Hitler, keep your eyes closed.
Sorry about that.
All the fascists, make sure you know who the other fascists are. Now Hitler, put your thumb up. Now Hitler, put your thumb down.
Everybody close your eyes.
Yeah, everyone's thumbs are down.
Everyone close your eyes.
Thumbs away.
And now I think we're done.
Yep, cut up to the feet, probably.
Probably takes about 10 more seconds just to be sure.
We can still. We're good.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
but
I said everybody open your eyes. I meant
Yeah, I was
everybody
like,
who's a fascist
no,
open your eyes.
Oh, boards.
Hey, come on, there's something.
I don't remember this.
Did any liberals open their eyes?
I know you're a fascist.
Or go on your knees.
No, but I know you're Hitler.
So, is it randomized who goes first?
Oh man.
It's
the great one the other
we
day.
keep going the
from
same
all
order,
the
so
East Coast.
so it's president.
And it was because tons of power outages and something about like the storm's already blown several transformers. And then somebody had like a picture of Metroplex with a big smile on his face.
Yeah. Do you want to do that, or do you
Way
want
to go, Internet.
do you want to skip across the table so you actually see how more people react?
That's funny.
Oh, I mean, information takes.
It's
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Because it's going to go present to him.
Actually, so the only
Then
question
president
backwards.
goes to him, right? You could
Gary,
do
he's
that.
probably not
Passing
gonna
it
be
backwards.
No, but what, like, sometimes if it's always stuck on one side of the table, the other table kind of gets, like,
no
left
information,
out.
yeah.
So it's like, gives
And then
the
you
other
have
people
no
a chance
idea
to
who,
play, right?
what other
Well, and
people are doing.
he'll be
with this.
president next
Okay.
time, so it's kind of narrowing your
Yeah,
information.
so
Yeah,
you'll
no,
know
no.
whether to vote this guy yes or no based on what happens in this one.
No, that's
my
fair.
thought.
I know, like, we were playing this over Christmas.
He
and,
says
like,
as he throws me under the bus.
President Chancellor always on one side of the table, and the other table were complaining because they never got to play.
And just because it was
But
Hitler
you can go
last
no
time doesn't mean
against
it's
it.
Hitler this time.
Peter.
Alright,
Yeah.
ready?
Go.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
The negative guy.
Did you get a shuffle?
Negative Nelly over there.
Yeah, I shuffled them.
Okay, cool.
Well, I knew everybody else was going to say yes.
There were 2 no's one time. Because 2 people knew everyone else was going to say yes.
Since Christmas are coming.
Oh, everything was shippers.
Bam.
Woohoo!
Easy.
And he tested me.
Yeah, it was one of each.
Usually,
So he says.
usually not pulling 3 liberals or 4 liberals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
it's
sides.
almost like thing.
I'm going across the table.
Going across the
we
table,
actually have
okay.
to call them?
I kind of like that.
Because I clicked
So
accept
we
on
know
his
when
thing,
we're
but I haven't called them.
getting
I forgot about
close.
that. I should maybe try that.
Is he going to be trustworthy or not?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
This looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because Conrad's like a blocker from there. Ron went over today and confirmed he's one of the shell architects.
Okay.
He went over and was
I
like,
better make sure I call him and rock him spotted.
at that point, I think they all will.
Are you still showing up to work there, Dan, or are you stopped?
No, they took my badge and put it on Friday.
Okay. I thought you were in that. I thought you were in that.
Nice.
Oh, well done. I tested
done.
him too.
This game was easy.
Sweet. We got 3 of them then.
Boringest game.
That just means there's more fascist bills left to be thrown under the bus.
Sorry?
Don't give it to Jimmy. He's fascist last time.
No, you gave me like 2. No, I was a liberal last
He was
time.
liberal last time. I
Jimmy
told
was
you.
a liberal
I
last
told you
time.
lots.
He also
Well,
put
you
the
can
Greg
probably
extra
take
in
You
the
can take down the
drops.
jacket if you want.
Jacket if you.
Give it to Gary.
That was so many lies there.
Back to Gary.
Lie after lie.
Huh.
Any rhyme or reason for that?
I think he's a liberal because he gave Greg the test.
So he says.
So
we
we
both
both confirmed
said-
it. So.
Wouldn't Hitler do the
Yes. It could be a
It's an elaborate-
very
Hitler did the same
elaborate
thing last time.
lie.
You could be creating a
Although
conspiracy of
I'm
the
probably
11th
gonna pull
lie.
like.
Oh my god, I don't know what.
No,
Anyways,
no,
no matter
fuck.
Ready?
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
I'm betting a false flag from Jared.
Yeah. 3. How about that? Oh yeah, I was supposed to say it.
You're allowed to say 3 fascists. I guess not until
Nope,
later.
not until after.
But we know what you're gonna say, right?
And you can investigate some of these papers if you do.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, who hasn't been it yet?
They're all fascists.
Yeah, anyone puts their hands up is fascist.
No, I haven't done it.
Easy.
All 6 of us are all fascists.
Reverse Hitler.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Well,
I think you should stick to what works there.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of red cards in my
Wow,
left.
for them tired.
yeah, there's probably a ton of
There's
red
probably a
cards
ton of
left
bad
there.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
one.
Oh.
Cool. I get in. Neat.
You guys both think
I'm elected.
Well, why?
Yeah, why try something new?
Why
at this
try
point?
something
We're
new?
close to winning at this point. So.
Well, you gotta get some knowledge on what's on this side of the table.
Or we could just stick with the 4 people that we know.
You son of a
Yeah.
bitch. I want to check Derek's papers. No.
Oh, sorry.
Just take it out and give me the yellow.
The yellow one. Only the yellow one.
He doesn't want to know if you're Hitler.
Oh, I see.
Well, he would like to know that.
Wait. So you said
going in front.
But wait. So you're saying that you gave him a test, or are you saying?
I gave him a test.
I'm saying he gave me 2 reds.
So you guys are okay.
So they're both burned.
They're both out. They're both out. They're both out.
Well, these 3 are
Liberal.
clean
These 3
for the most part.
How dare you, sir? You, right?
I passed the liberal bill.
What was he? What was he?
Liberal.
He's a liberal.
Yep.
So either.
But he could be playing the same
Yeah.
play that I did with
No,
Jimmy last time.
you know what? They're both probably fascists. Though.
They're all burned.
No, I think you.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, guy. Oh, hey. How's your nappy poo?
I feel better. Are you ready?
I gotta think about this.
No, but I dragged him under a bus okay last round.
Yep.
I gotta go way under. I outed myself, but I took him with me.
I kind of took myself down.
It's true.
I don't think he really.
I'm claiming I took him with me.
He put you on the bus and then put it into drive and then ran in front of it.
That actually makes more sense.
And there's 2 reds.
No, they're hidden behind your cup.
I'll do it.
Yeah, solo cup.
Put the discard over here in the pile here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Spicy.
What happened there?
So many reds. Hey, give me 2 reds.
You can just check somebody's papers.
All right, so
Which one of them?
I'm gonna check your papers.
You bet.
Just the yellow.
Happy to oblige.
Just the yellow.
Just the yellow.
Party membership papers.
Gotta make sure it's yellow on both sides there.
How did you get here, Jimmy?
1:32. 2 o'clock.
Are you sticking out to the end?
There you are.
Don't plan to.
You don't plan to?
I don't plan to.
Dirty fascist.
What about you? Okay, so he a fascist.
I want to play Rum and Bones.
Aren't you the one who just passed the
2 o'clock in
fascist
the
bill?
morning, so...
This is the last one that I was going to play before.
No, I'm pretty sure it's at 2.
Interesting.
Chris and I bumped it.
Oh, did you? Okay, because when I looked
Yeah, I
at
haven't
this
looked-
today,
I haven't
it was
looked.
at 2, and I was like,
Oh, man.
And Spectre Up took us way less time.
Anytime you want to play Rome Bones, we got a whole galleon of them.
keep holding back on me.
Jen doesn't like it.
I know, every time we go back, let's play Rome Bones.
Gary?
Thank you.
I would like to win this game.
Thank you.
Wait, what was his papers?
He says I was a fascist.
That would be accurate.
I
yes.
believe that.
Who else's check who else's papers before him? Like,
I checked Derek's.
and he's good. You're saying he's clean.
I gave Richard a red and a blue. He chose red.
So who do I believe?
So that would correlate with being fascist.
So now let's spoil it on here. Yeah.
President, Chancellor.
And vote.
Fewer liberals in there now.
Oh, well, yes.
Because there are only
Yeah,
6, right?
I think it's
we've always had this.
There's always enough fascist ones in there, or so few liberals that it will always end up being like close. I think by the time
It can get pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really lucky draw.
Did you fuck us?
No, he doesn't seem happy. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
fancy.
these 2 are clean. Yeah.
Okay, I just.
So maybe I think the story.
President passes. I think we should just write it down.
Where's Chancellor?
Put this one down.
Hold on here.
You can pick Richard.
Let's see who
Hey,
he's
Dad.
gonna put.
Ah, you.
Damn.
Just to burn me.
You guys don't. Okay. This is a.
You already got one?
Yeah. And go flip.
Yep.
That doesn't matter.
You voted yes on that one.
I thought
What?
he was trying to burn me.
Why would you say yes?
Well, because you're potentially okay, but
Who else voted yes on that? There was 2 yeses.
I always yes.
You did yes.
Why?
I didn't get through. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but he could give it
But
back.
no,
He can give me
back
cards.
Because there's only like
Right, 'cause
2
he's
red cards left in that entire deck.
I voted yes because I am a retard.
There's only 2 liberal cards.
Yeah,
Left,
left,
yeah.
left in here.
Yeah, so it's always going to become close.
So you're the president now.
I'm the president. Yeah.
Look at me.
Thanks, sir.
I'm the president.
I got to do. I did the
Wait,
bang
was that
dice,
part of the last
and it was the car where the deputy became the sheriff. And I was like, "Where's Jared? I'm the sheriff." All right, okay.
I'm the captain.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I take this jacket off the feed now.
Oh man.
15 seconds is up.
Well, it's up there now. So, it's a yes.
Yeah,
I'm doing okay.
Enjoying time off?
Yeah, I was just thinking I can't. My permanent time off? Yeah. Pretty good so far.
Oh, right.
He missed
How's
it.
your Christmas?
Did I?
It was all dark.
Oh. Had the little one like Christmas this year?
She's good.
Kind of swing of it.
What happens?
That's twice
President
now.
picks the next presidential candidate.
I got two.
Twice.
I got
December
two.
going through
No, I'm
Christmas.
down
Got
two
you
reds.
I
think you're playing the long con.
No, no.
He's playing the short con.
I got 3 reds. So.
So you can pick the next president, and then it goes to Jimmy after whoever goes.
Okay.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't start. Oh, I didn't realize that.
I
I've
even
been
know
cleared.
that anymore.
Just
This game's beyond me.
By who? What's your evidence?
He was going.
I just know
yeah,
these
what's
two
your
don't
evidence?
trust each other. Anytime these two are involved, it's bad news.
Make your case.
Dan
They
and
don't like
Richard
each
or Dan,
other.
Dan and Derek?
I can't
No,
do it.
Richard and
Oh,
Dan.
I've been involved
Put me
in
'cause
2
I'm
of them,
clear.
or at least, and I've gotten liberals on both those.
I
Politicking.
think that we should give it
You might have space for this too.
Says the fascist. That's just what?
Gary.
You think Gary as well? Yeah.
Your stain looking
Yeah,
amazing on that
sure.
once that was all said and done. I got my
You're up.
flashpoint one all
Alright.
stained.
And then. I want to give it to you, but I can't.
Nice.
So you're my trust buddy.
Who was the successful one?
I feel like he's good. Jared, I am 90% confident in.
You did pass me one, yeah.
Yeah, I've passed you good stuff.
And you passed me a good one too.
Yeah.
I feel like I should.
This is confirmed liberal here.
But is he a confirmed liberal?
He's a confirmed liberal, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
But is he?
I mean, he passed the stuff,
But
but
is
I don't know if I
Dan
believe him.
confirmed?
We don't know the
Let's-
source. You don't know.
Dan might be.
Yeah, the source may be.
I feel like
messing
Dan,
with
I
it.
feel like
But it
Dan's
has to
just
be.
I think you should pass it.
No, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
What are people writing?
Can we like expose just what they're writing?
Yeah.
I'm just
Get
curious.
the whole thing down at this point.
No, not the whole thing. I mean, like we'll give you. Oh. Oh, that's all.
So focused and not responding to theories. Oh, that's dark owls.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, we can tell you the liberals
All
won the
right,
last.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
That's-
Booyah,
No,
Kasha.
I won. I was Hitler. Someone's asked us. I was Hitler in the last round.
All right.
Oh, what?
You're
No,
like
pass.
Pass.
It was
Pass.
Cancel.
No, that was the
So are
last
you
game.
Hitler?
No, that was the last game.
No, are you Hitler?
Am I Hitler?
Yeah.
Yes, Derek, are you Hitler?
Yes or no?
Because if you're Hitler,
No, he's not Hitler. He's not
He's
Hitler.
not.
I'm not Hitler.
I'm not Hitler.
I am not Hitler.
All right,
Just let me get my razor.
but if you are Hitler, you win.
Covers up his beard.
Okay.
Don't screw us over, Gary.
Well, he can't control it if it's 3 reds. He's making a face.
Yeah.
But he gets to figure out who to kill.
Fascist.
True. He gets to kill someone.
Who
But you gotta kill somebody.
Sorry.
So you get to figure out who to kill now.
I do.
Kill him for skilling it.
I did kill you last time.
Gary, fascist.
No, but we know him.
We know he's a fascist,
Who do
so
you think he's
we'd
with?
rather eliminate somebody who we don't know.
Yes, randomly.
Random fascist.
That's so not
I think
fucking
he's a fascist.
fucking touch me. Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
You haven't played it all these days. You know that anyway.
What do I think about them?
Jimmy is definitely guilty. Look at that face.
Stop
Get
it.
his
Dan was pretty.
as Gary puts the bullet in.
Dan was pretty sketchy earlier.
The president decided they don't like looking at themselves.
Wait, who's on most suspicion?
Near steal our souls.
I think
Dan's probably under some suspicion.
Everyone's under equal
2,
suspicion.
Yeah, 3, I think. One of those ones.
So you think this guy? Me?
Gary just rolled a 10-sided die.
Just kill him.
I know.
Just kill
I
him.
know what to do.
Kill Jimmy.
Just
Kill
kill him.
Jimmy.
Are you Hitler?
Because president passes to him, then it actually goes this way. Because remember, he gave president power right? From this one here, right?
Jimmy, are you Hitler?
So you gave it to me, so it actually goes back to you after
Jimmy,
that,
are you
right?
Hitler?
Then it
Oh,
would have
no.
been you as president, so I didn't want you as president, so
You
I
can see the
want
exact
to come
moment
back to
his
me
heart
again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Okay. Are you Hitler?
That's fair.
He killed you more because of where you were than who you
Yeah,
were.
exactly.
That's something Hitler
He wants
would do.
more.
Yeah. He was very Hitler. It doesn't matter.
He
I'm
actually
done.
wants to. He actually wants to have a hand in.
You're like Poland.
But I'm just saying though that killing someone for convenience is something Hitler would do.
You're Belgium. He
Don't
just
tell me.
rolled
Tell
over you.
these guys.
He rolled over you.
Both of them out.
Tell these guys.
You're Belgium. He just rolled over you so that he could.
You know thing.
So what I do is I want this one to fail, and it comes back to me. Then I can put you in.
And then he's gonna shoot somebody else.
And then Greg's like, I was Hitler the whole time. So I'm gonna put you in.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Oh, deja vu.
Ruin your plan.
Deja vu.
No, if it's all just know this one, then it comes back to me, and then I can still pick him. So.
But then it's the same.
Statistically,
we don't know about
We don't know him, right? So
That's
at least
right.
we know it. Well, you guys should have an idea what's going on here, right?
Right.
Straight up terrorist.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa!
It nope.
No,
It's a block. It's a block.
No, 5 to 4.
5 to 4, right? Because we're playing
Passes.
for 10,
We're
right?
playing
playing with 10,
ten.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah, 9.
it
9,
passes.
because I'm out. Oh yeah.
He's
9.
That's how it worked.
He's
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
pass the fascist bill and then kill me.
I don't really have a choice.
Or him.
I will take the
But then it would come
two
to you.
that are.
I don't have a choice.
Which two do you want?
No, you can't play it like that.
No, I'm putting that one over there.
You're not even looking at him. But could you play it like? I thought you had to be like super.
Shoot him for taking red.
There you go.
He's gonna shoot.
Now you, Mr. President, get to
Or he's
shoot
gonna
somebody.
shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be.
To shoot
That
something.
would, that should reveal
He's
it,
gonna
right?
shoot
then
one of
avenge
us.
You should make her reveal
Then
he's
we're
bad.
still good. Dude, avenge me.
Where are you going to?
Or you could kill the known fascist.
He's plotting
No,
something.
it's one of these three, I think.
Says the guy I killed.
He's plotting something. There's a reason he killed me.
Kill you.
Corpse.
Me? Jared's dead.
Not Hitler.
But she's still dead.
They're still dead, yeah.
I mean, the bullet still hurts.
And I can't be voted in.
He's like, you just like get shot like this, like, oh, not Hitler.
Just hoping the
He's
guy.
dying, bro.
He's been not Hitler confirmed once already, right?
I don't know if
Yes.
I believe you though.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
He passed one. First he passed a liberal, then he passed a fascist.
I had 2
But he's definitely not Hitler.
But he
There are so many
Yeah, he's-
fascist policies.
Yeah, he's definitely not Hitler, so that's better than nothing. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really.
Ready?
And you can veto this one if it.
All right,
Well, veto powers are unlocked, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, as president, you can pick one,
Pass the
discard,
chance.
hand it to him,
Then he can
and you
ask
declare,
He can declare to
suggest
veto.
as a
But
veto.
you have to ask to veto if you don't want to pass.
And then Gary gets to determine whether or not we veto. Don't even give him the choice.
So if you don't want to pass one of these bills, you can say, Mr. President, I don't want to do any of this crap.
Oh, okay. Well, I do want to do some of this crap.
Good.
Yeah!
Damn.
Who was on the fascist
You were a
team?
fascist, weren't you?
Yeah.
I don't
Were you
know.
fascist?
As soon as you,
I was, but I don't know who else was.
Hitler.
It was really bad news when we got because the game started this way and it was just us four.
Yeah.
And there was no reason for you to pick him otherwise. We're just passengers.
I was
I
hoping
set
that
someone up.
I could take more
Trade
off
packages at
and
the
be
start.
able to.
Gary, but I know as soon as you picked him because yeah.
You know, I kind of thought that because when I picked you two, you guys were all complaining about, oh, we're all getting left on the table. And I'm like, yeah, that's what fascists would say.
So
Well,
you
what
guys
a-
were both liberal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was liberal. Yeah.
Okay.
As were you.
Yeah, like so it was like liberal,
Yeah,
and then
it started
the
with the
four
first
of us
liberal,
were
and
like,
the
four of us
passed
were-
it for
yeah, because
and
it could
by
have.
the time it got here,
Yeah,
like,
it was
oh,
already
we're
juiced
juiced
up.
up.
It was close. Like,
But we were.
It was
Were you a
close.
liberal?
I had 3
No,
reds
I
when
was
gave it
fascist.
to
It
you.
was
We're the
close,
four
but it was
fascists.
in the
I
wrong
I did
spot.
hand Richard one of each.
He was
No, I
the
know, but
Jew.
he's
He
the
was
head.
He was
I
Hitler
did.
dating.
I did.
But you kind of have to. Yeah.
Right at the very beginning, you pretty much have to if you're given if you're given a choice, right?
And it's only because of placement, right? Because then it came to us, it accelerated this way. And I knew this side of the table was better
Well,
than this side of the
why
table.
didn't you kill him? Oh, you couldn't kill him?
I could have, yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
just
too
no,
sure.
that's
I had got that guilty face, right?
Who was Hitler?
I was.
You were like super excited.
Yes.
If you'd
I was
actually
getting
killed
excited
one
because I was
guy,
I was so low down.
I know.
Oh, man.
But it was like, we know he's bad, so we just leave him out, right?
The devil you know is better than the devil you know.
Thank you. There we go. But yeah, had I actually picked you, it was over.
Yes, every time.
So that's 7.
Who wants to do this one more time?
Are we playing this again?
I think so.
Super fun.
Okay.
So I didn't win, but at least I
Get a
lived.
breather.
So it was good.
Hitler's not dead.
So the one point when I was president,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure
I
out how
threw
being
one.
such
I
a purple
discarded
bad
one
guy
of
was
these.
Oh, and so you gave me a liberal and a red, right?
No, I gave you on the last
Yeah, it's 11
last
and 6.
round.
It's 11
Yeah.
and 6.
When I made you chancellor.
Oh, yeah.
I gave you 2 red.
Did you? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But I had discarded a blue.
Right. Yeah. Oh, so you got rid of a blue.
Yeah.
I didn't really give you a
And
choice.
then
I
I
gave
was-
you 2 blues, so I already knew you were fine.
So there's 6 blues.
I suppose I
and
could have
there's-
given you a red and a blue to
one would
confirm
win.
it, but
There's 6 blues.
Well, no, yeah, there's
Or
6
7.
blues. No, there's 6 blues.
Right.
And there's 5 blue spaces. So.
Yeah. So you have to almost go through that whole drop out to find it. Right?
Yeah.
Which was that was part of the
Yeah.
it was part of the strategy. Was all right. Let's hope we can.
Yeah, I thankfully found the one
Yeah.
in there. So.
But the 9 and 10 really does change. 'Cause
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
The same powers, but you get 1 more liberal.
Yeah.
The game goes up to scores 65 or 67.
Okay. And so once you've taken those cards, you have to keep them in front of you?
Yeah, so you just keep your cows in front of you.
Sorry, and the kind number of cows you have, is that this?
That's
one.
That's 1, that's 3, that's 1.
Okay. And so you go until any one person has 60 cows?
switch that.
Oh, it's warm in this corner. Holy
Yeah, it is. It's insane.
I saw them. I haven't tried them yet.
Oh, we're not playing it again?
I have no idea.
Oh, that we were moving on to something else. I don't know.
Everybody moved, so.
Well, they were all grabbing snacks.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just switch out the match anyway.
Oh, cool, you got that. Nice. Still your computer background?
It's one of them. Yeah, I have it on a cycle.
Oh, nice. This is a custom one.
Yeah, that's my custom one.
Where'd you find the picture? Did you take it yourself? Or is it...
No, it's an image offline.
No truffle shuffle.
No?
What does that say?
We're playing six nymphs.
Come on, Derek.
No cows. Do you want to play? Because it's up to
Come on, guys, open the gate.
So is that 93 cows?
You know, I still never actually saw that movie.
You know I don't watch old movies.
Or I didn't.
It's on Netflix, motherfucker. You have no excuse.
Sorry, but you want in?
I'm gonna sneak out.
Okay, you come up.
There. I won't get stuck in that hot corner. But I want you to get stuck in that hot corner.
At the start of each turn, you select one.
Thank you, streamers, for tuning in. We just finished Secret Hitler. We played 2 games. We had the first game, the fascist one, and then the second game, the liberals one. It was actually a pretty close game in the last one. Yeah, we kind of the last game was interesting as in terms of like all the fascists were on one side of the table and all the liberals on it, and so the liberals had a slight advantage because we started first, and we just synced with each other. So I don't know, not really sure what's the next game on the list.
One like for the 97.
Where are we at here? We're doing Terraforming Mars. I know a lot of us have been looking forward to that. There's all 5 people have signed up for it. So yeah.
Watching it.
Thank you again for everyone's donated. I see we've gone up since I last checked the board, and
No matter where you are.
and
You're
yeah.
either gonna have.
Could that be an advantage?
We should probably we'll be starting Terraforming Mars in maybe 50 minutes, I imagine, time we set it up. So, but thanks again for tuning in.
If you have 2 bad rounds, then you can lose your other 2
If you're the fascist and you're on, you know you're got the disadvantages because you're all on one side. Are you almost hoping to create enough doubt such that it goes to one of these failed elections, and then maybe just
Well, and odds are on a failed election, you're gonna draw
red?
fascist.
Yeah. So, do you see more people win, like more fascists win when they get to the end here, or when they vote in Hitler?
Usually the end.
Okay.
It's very
Sounds you're
rare.
right
I
there.
can't remember. I feel like that's one of the few times, if the only time, where we voted in Hitler. Usually it's the end.
And how do you find the game plays with like less people? Like, is it even playable?
It's
with five?
harder
Like,
with
is it
less
really?
people.
It's
Well,
not as fun
because you're fascist. So I think it's more fun with more people because Hitler has no clue what's going on, right? They're just trying to figure out who's who. And you have more people, like you have a variety. Versus if you have like 5 or 6.
I think with beginners it might be harder with 10 because there's too many combinations. Like if you're at a 6, probably 6 would be good for a beginner.
Because like it plays like resistance, right?
Yeah.
But there is a bit more randomness because in resistance you can fail. In resistance you need the spy to fail the mission. Here you can get screwed.
And actually,
by the cards, right?
The,
So
do you remember that game we played, Deception Murder Hong Kong?
Yeah.
So there's an expansion to that coming out like this month. Next
That was
month.
the murder.
Yeah, like you had your little
with
cards
all
and
your
you're like,
cards,
is that the murder?
Yeah.
So it adds more of that same dynamic,
Yeah, I
but
like
it
that
adds
one- I like that
more
one a lot.
roles.
I like that one a lot.
It adds more roles. So there's a role that's the bodyguard role, similar to resistance, I think, where it's like, so you know how you have a murderer and an accomplice, and they guess who the witness was. Like, because the witness is not trying to reveal himself, but the witness knows who the murderer is.
Yeah.
But the witness doesn't want the murderer to know who the witness is, right? So the expansion has one called a bodyguard. So the bodyguard's still a cop, but the bodyguard has to make sure the murderers don't kill the witness.
Oh, man.
And so the bodyguard has, I forgot how the bodyguard plays it. The bodyguard knows who the witness is, but the bodyguard does not know who the murderer is. So the bodyguard knows, say you're the witness.
Yes.
You know who the murderer is, but he can't reveal that he's the bodyguard. So he's trying to pretend that he's also the
It's like Hitler
witness.
and the fascist, right? That brings in that dynamic.
I think it's going to be a while before another game starts because that game took, I mean, 4 of our players.
So what do we play next, guys?
Yeah, I thought we wanted to do one more round. So we gotta get the crowd.
I've seen it was on my list, but I didn't.
Yeah, with 10 to 4 packs I feel like it's better with an odd number of players. That one. So we were stacked with people and stacked turnover. So the fact that it was that close based on
Because I've seen guys play it, I just haven't.
Yeah, we did. Well, I ended up getting double red on one.
The secret Hitler box is on the floor there if you want to grab it there.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done, right?
Oh no,
are we done?
No, they wanted to play one more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get enough people.
We're gonna do one more, I think. One more secret Hitler. One more.
Who wants to come play one more round of Secret Hitler? Get over here, Kyle. Come on. Jake, get in here. You look like a Hitler.
Those are those.
The good ones? The good ones.
So how many players do we have?
We're gonna get a full group right now because they're playing.
Yeah, whatever. We can get like 7.
How many? How many can we get?
Probably get.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5.
Any more
I think
for Secret
Jared
Hitler?
said he wanted to play.
Come on, Secret Hitler.
I think we get 6 at least.
Little
'cause
Secret
Jared said he
Hitler.
wanted.
One more game.
Come on, little Secret Hitler.
Come on, Roberto.
Come on.
All right,
You
we
can't
got
say 9
6
to this.
now.
9.
Okay, so we got 6.
There was
now.
7.
Yeah,
Carter,
we need
you're
one
in,
more.
right?
We need one more, bro. We need one more, Chris. Said, oh, I was talking to Chris. I was saying we need one more. He's in.
Jared.
What the hell is? Where's Jared? Somebody else just showed up. Perfect. Good timing. Come play Secret Hitler.
Did you find the right?
Well, I still can't figure out how many people are playing.
Here.
There's some in here too.
We're just setting up a secret Hitler game if you want to join in.
Oh, yeah, Gary will be in.
There is. There's room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a glass.
I've not won One game of this.
7 or 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 6.
Today. Well, we voted you in power the first time, and I got shot the second time. The second game really sucked for me because I.
You on the edible?
You didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
From this morning.
What?
No.
Just saying the second game sucked for me.
Oh yeah, there's tons of space.
Yeah, you got straight up murdered because of where.
Alright, we're doing one more secret Hitler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright. And is Gary getting in on this? Yeah. So then we're with like 9.
Okay, so we're back into 9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9's the same
8.
board.
Well, if it's just Gary, it's 8. If it's Gary and one more, it's 9.
Are you in?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dan's in.
Well, yeah, that would
So how many is that? We're still at 9?
Gary would be 8. One more would be 9.
Yeah, there's easily 9.
You're gonna have to go through and count fascists if we.
This is 7 or 8 on this one.
If we change up the number, or if we change up.
No, this says 7.
Says Gary's gonna be in, and some new guy just showed
Oh, we
up.
got it. We got it. We got
We got 9?
I think we got 9. I'm pretty confident.
We got a 9th? Oh, we got a 9th! Oh, do we have 10? Carter playing Hitler? Come on.
Carter, you want to join us?
Come on. You'll be number 10.
Do I need to get up?
10. Yep.
No, you're good.
We just did a tenner. I'll sneak in the back corner here.
Yeah.
No, I'll do this.
You never talk about
That works. Back to your corner, sir.
I better not get murdered because I'm here.
Took a whole game. Eventually, they got the gist of it pretty quickly.
Sorry. Thank you very much.
Other cards?
Do we need one more?
Hey, hello from Northern California. Hey, somebody.
No, you just need.
That's pretty cool. Hi, Northern California.
Hi, Northern California. Thanks for watching.
All the envelopes were around the table.
I want to be in Northern
Tell
California.
all of the Northern Californians to watch.
Suddenly, like the number of people go up. I'm just like.
That would be awesome if we just got swarmed.
They're good. Everyone. Swarmed. But did we take out all the liberal?
We're officially international now.
We're down 10.
We're international. We're global. Global now.
Worldwide prestige.
Oh, and he signed off.
There's Rakesh, and then I think Carter was in.
And you're in, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Let's put on a show.
Oh, there's Sorry, yeah.
Oh, was I hiding?
Put on.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. No one.
There was someone else sitting there before, so.
They switched.
It's like flips.
I'm still here.
It's like it's like mirrors.
Yeah, that's what I told him, and he's like, "No, it's not."
Okay, we're
No,
10.
yeah, that's. Yo, Chris, it's super mirrored, man.
Yeah, because see, liberals go backwards.
It's fully inverted.
But you not only inverted it one way, you inverted it the other way as well.
I don't know. I just clicked the invert button on the camera.
It's double inverted. So.
All right, fair enough.
Whoa, first player tokens. Is that a business?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's from Northern California.
And he's still there. He or she.
That's true. Don't assume.
Or he and she.
So, thanks for watching.
Or it.
And now he's not.
And she, it, and they. This is what we do in Canada when it's like not that cold.
How's it going, buddy?
What do we do?
So
Hide in
cold.
basements and
It's
play
so
board games.
Don't spill the chips. Just kidding.
They're hot.
Oh, the spike. Yeah, I want to try the ghost
the
one.
ghost
See if it's
pepper.
okay. When you eat this, you become a ghost.
I eat ghost peppers for breakfast. No, I don't really. Habanero I can handle.
That's why I brought this over here. Do you like hot things? Wipe off your fingers out.
I like certain hot things. Oh,
Do you like that hot thing?
I don't like it. It's alright. I mean, I can do it. Oh.
I don't get it. This liberal looks like Hitler.
Secret liberal.
Secret liberal.
Oh. Oh god, it's too spicy.
I have extra ballot stuff in here.
What am I this game?
I'm still the last one.
So is it 9 or 10 of us?
You responded.
10, right?
There's 10 board games on here.
What?
Oh. Can I bother one of you guys to give me a drink? I'm just trapped in here. I got a ghost pepper. I need something. I need some liquid in my mouth. Yeah.
He's dying.
Ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper? You want some
Thank you.
Do you want a quick?
Yeah, root beer's fine. Whatever. Anything.
I'll get you some hot sauce.
Did someone?
No, that's all I needed. Well, I'll just
Someone
take it.
missing their ballot
like cards.
No, these are mine now. I gave those to Dad.
Oh.
We don't worry about that. We have to figure out who's the fascist.
Now.
Jimmy's the fascist.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. Why do I look like a fascist?
I think it's every game.
Never see any Asian fascists.
Jimmy's not a
terrible fascist, not fascist. Get it right.
All right, who wants
You're
to?
Trump supporter.
He's tough to wait. I screwed up last time.
He's tough to wait.
I
We
think
gotta
you
wait for Jared.
Jimmy, here. Thank you.
All right, you want me to do it?
Hot sauce all at the bottom is in the
Do we want to block
You-
this at all, or?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the.
Chip just floating in there.
Yeah,
Just keep our eyes closed.
Wait,
for
wait,
15
hold on, let me
seconds.
check this again.
Secret Trump. That's
Wait. He could.
There's secret Trump
Dude,
stickers.
no, our first player guy could just give it away.
Yeah, but please don't give it
If
away.
he does,
If
That'd
he
be
does,
so
we're gonna
bad.
ban him.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna.
Well, that's not a threat or anything. It's not a threat or anything.
All right, everyone, please close their eyes. Would the fascists, except for Hitler, please open your eyes? So you should see 3 eyes. And then would Hitler please put your thumb up to reveal who you are, and put your thumb down. And then everyone close their eyes, please. And then I'm going to wait a little bit and make sure time has passed.
Twitch
Twitch stream is caught up. So thank you all for participating in this game that we're playing.
And donating. And first player token for joining in from California.
Yep. All right, we're all good. Everyone open their eyes.
All right.
Boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes.
See what we
It
should
was
have
pretty.
done?
It was pretty synchronous.
I'm good.
Moved
That's
our
okay.
hands.
Like
That
it's
that one's
okay.
real time.
It's just harder without any
This is
real
the stream.
fluid.
This is the stream. Watching what we're doing.
Don't cross the streams.
All right. So Presidente.
Am I the president?
No, I think we should start on that side of the
Presidente.
table.
Yeah.
Who did it
started
end?
over here
Oh, why
twice.
would you say? Hey, I want to be president once. I want to start.
Okay, here. Let's start with Jimmy.
President, the only Asian fascist.
Yeah. Harmless.
Blue's cover was alright.
You mean man?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Just random. Just had nothing to do with
Yeah,
anything.
no.
It's random of the people you saw when you opened your eyes, right?
Just random. What?
There's little nepotism.
Oh, network error.
Network error.
Stop stream and start stream button.
Oh yeah, just keep trying turning it off and turning it back on.
It worked last time.
Hey, by the way, I want to see what's in this hobbies folder.
No, you really don't.
I want to see what's in this hobbies.
Really don't.
Or is
Hardcore
hobbying?
hobbying.
Hardcore Asian porn.
Maybe Jimmy does one.
Well, we're gonna be here all night, folks.
Yeah, that works too. Because then we don't have huge files. 1 with that. This happens before.